Hi, grade 5 Emirati syllabus. Today it will be final review before your mid-year test exam. But before I will go to the review today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. I would like to say that by this video, I end from reviewing grade 5 and grade 4. I end from grade 5 before 4 before. And today I will end the final. It will be the final for grade 5. Next next video, it will be for grade 6 to end from the syllabus, from your syllabus. Then I wait you for the new term. I don't know when we will start. After we end from our exams. I don't know when we start the next term. I would like to benefit from what I explained during this video. But before I will go to our review today, I would like to say something. Don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel to send you new videos. Okay, I will wait you for next term. I hope to do well in your exam test. Okay, let's go to our review today. Today, I will make a quick review on what we learned during the video, during this term. We have here some vocab about food and drink, some vocab about, we have 3 types of words: food and drink, animals, sports, and leisure activities. Let's know more about this vocab. Here we have healthy, we have menu, we have dessert, lunch, fruit, vegetable, sandwich. Here we have animals like chicken, fish, wildlife, fly, turtle, camel, and bird. Here is sports and leisure activities like camping, beach, boat trip, theater, museum, football, swimming, and hockey. Let's go to another item here in this review. In this review, we talk about the present simple tense, and during our videos, we know that present simple tense used for what? For facts and habits and routines. And we know this verb with this tense by adding s to the verb singular. Singular we add s, and plural don't add s. And we use here don't for when we're having the helping verb. Are you with a take don't? He, she, it take doesn't. And here the singular adding s. Plural don't add s. We have the plural noun that plural verbs that don't take s. Here we say she works every week. When we say they, I replace she by they. I say they work every day, and I will replace doesn't here by don't. Okay. Let's go to another item here. Here we say here is when we want to make a question. Here we say, does she work every week? Does she work every week? Yes, she does. Okay, this is the present simple. This is the present simple tense. Okay, here is we have a pyramid here that he, she, it take s. You, we, they, are you, we, they don't take s. Okay. We know another rule in this part, which is comparative. What is the meaning of comparative? Comparing two person or things by adding er to the adjective and adding that. Like we say, an elephant is bigger than mice. Okay, so here we have bigger and we have that, and we know it. And in the exam, when I put then when I put er, and when we put the in the superlative form. Than is the keyword that refers, that is comparative. When we use the most or the biggest or the before the adjective, this means superlative. Okay, so here we can make a difference between the comparative form and the superlative form, like this one. The elephant is bigger than. If we have than in the exam, I put er without thinking. Okay, here if the adjective is more one syllable, like difficult to say, more adjective than, like to say playing hockey is more difficult than playing football. Here we talk about another tense, which is continuous tense, and is are plus verb plus ing, and we adding not. And when we make a question, we say are you? When we say when we make a question, are you working? We say yes, I'm working. Or we say is he working? We say yes. When we make a question, is he or she working, and put question mark, we say yes, he is, or no, he isn't. Okay, this is the continuous tense, and the formula of this tense, it will be what? M is R plus verb plus ing. The keywords of this tense, it will be now, it will be at the moment, it will be today. Every lesson, look, and so on. All the expressions that expressing at the time of speaking. In the present simple form, we use usually, sometimes, always, never, often, really, and as we know, during our videos, that always means the habits happen in 100%. Never, the habit is happened in 0%. Okay, let's go to another item here, which is writing, expressing your opinion. What is your opinion of most difficult sport? Here we can write your opinion about the sports that more difficult. We like to say here in this example, we say playing hockey is more difficult than, we say here hockey is more difficult than football. I can't prefer hockey because hockey is most difficult, so I can't play it very well. So I prefer to play football because it's easy, and I have team in this play, and I can training in very well. Okay, here we have in this part, we talk about the daily routine. Daily routine, as we know during our lessons, that is what I do every day when I go to school. I get up at 7. Here is what say, what do you do in the morning? In the morning, first of all, I say I get up at 7 o'clock. I go to I get up at 6:30. I go to school at I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I go to school at 7 o'clock. After school, I have a lunch. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. Then I go to bed at 9 o'clock. After finishing my homework. Okay. This is the routine here in this part. Okay, you can write it by yourself. Okay, here we say, what do you do in the morning? I wake up at 7. I wake up at 7 at 6:30. Okay, then we say, when we go to school, I go to school at 7 o'clock. What do you do after school? After school, after school, I return after I end from the classes in school. I go to home and I do my homework and have lunch. Then I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Okay, let's go to another one here, to another item here, which is comprehension. Let's read it together. My amazing family adventure. Hi, I'm Shama, and I want to tell you about my awesome family. Here is awesome means here wonderful, awesome family. We are like a team of superheroes, but without caps. Well, most of the time, my family made up of my mom, dad, little brother Hamad, and me. We might not have superpowers, but we sure know how to make life exciting, how to make our life exciting. Know how to make our life exciting. Yeah, let's know. One thing that makes my family so special in our weekend traditions. Every Saturday morning, we turn our living room into a pancake paradise. Mom flips the pancake high in the air, and we try to catch them on our plates. It's like a breakfast circus, and it always makes us laugh. Another cool thing about my family is our love of nature. Dad is like walking encyclopedia about birds, and he taught me how to identify different species. Last winter, we went on a camping trip and saw a shooting star for the first time. It was magical and made a wish that our family would always be together, exploring the wonders of the world. But like any team, We have our challenges. Hamad sometimes borrows my things without asking, and mom says I need to be more patient. I guess being a superhero in training requires teamwork and understanding. We have a question. Why does Chama describe his family as a team superheroes? Let's know here is superheroes what? Why? Because it was described. Because here is superheroes. Because his family made different things. Her family made different things, like made different things that make them not normal, as we know here. Like we say here. Like we say, make exciting things to make life, make exciting things to for his right, for her right, for their right. Why is your answer for interference question is correct? Use details from the text to support. The answer interference question is correct. Here is we say, why is your answer for the interference question is correct? Use details from the text support your answer. Here we say, when we talk about superheroes, you talk about something special that we do. What is the something special that her family at the weekend makes turn the living room into a pancake paradise and flips the pancake high in the air and try to catch the plate. His father walking like walking and takes and they went on camping and saw the shooting star and identify and told him and her father taught him about how to identify different kinds of birds. Okay, let's go to another one here. Here we say, I'm sitting on the beach. Space here, I'm sitting on the beach. Eat here is it to be here. I'm sitting on the beach eating an ice cream. It will be here eating ice cream. Eating. Here is I'm sitting on the beach eating an ice cream. Let's continue. Here is the continuous tense, and here is the continuous tense. I'm sitting on the beach eating ice cream. Alice and Paul. Here is are. Why are? Because here we have the plural and we have ing form here. Peter is listening to the radio and reading. We are having a fantastic holiday. Aprico is a little fishing village in North Wales with a park, castle, a park and castle, some Roman remains, and some lovely gardens. There is a little fishing port and a lighthouse. Everybody here is really friendly. I think here we say we are. So the verb here, it will be we are. Why? Because the verb to be that comes with we, it will be are, you, we, they, take, are, I take, aim, he, she, it, take. So here the answer, it will be here we are. This is our second holiday this year, and I and the space here, and we are, not I, it will be we, because we have are. We are doing just what we want to do and sleeping. Okay, let's do exercise. Let's do the second one. In my family, we all space sports. We all play sports. It will be here play, not playing. Why? Because not have the verb. And here the tense, it will be in the simple form. My sister enjoys individual sports. She likes a bandation, and takes her rocket to the sports center twice a week. My brother Omar here is to be goes swimming regularly. He wears juggles to the juggles is a glasses of swimming to stop water getting his eyes. Right now he is swimming at the local pool. My father loves outdoor sports. He says the football is it will be here is the football is Peter Zen. It will be here Peter Zen because it's comparative. more special. My uncle always lifts weights, but my father's pace is more is strong. It will be here is stronger. My father stronger is more than him. I like I like team sport because they are fun. I'm here. It will be confident. I'm confidently. I'm confidently. It will be here confidently. When I play hockey, my friend Sarah doesn't like here's like playing because like must be followed by gerund because she prefers individual activities like tennis. Here we say here is the answer that I answered on the previous page, which is say I wake up and eat breakfast. I go to school at 7:30, as we told you. I do my homework and play with my friends. I go to bed at 9 o'clock. I say this is the same that I wake up. Here is we say you use the plane to write with essay. I wake up the morning and eat breakfast. I go to bed, I go to school at 7:30 a.m. After school, I do my homework. I play with my friends, and then I sleep. Okay, then I go to sleep. I go to sleep at 9 p.m. Here we say this is the answers of about this term about the comprehension that we answered before. Here we say here we say why does Chama describe his family as a team superheroes? Because they make life exciting, as we told you during the comprehension, traditions, and adventures. The text show they enjoy teamwork through activities like catching pancakes and camping trips. Here is we say, I'm sitting on the beach eating an ice cream. Alice and Paul are swimming in the sea. The park. He is playing with a friend. Peter is listening to the radio, and here is having we are having a fantastic holiday. Here we say we are, and here we say and I here and say here second. This is our second holiday this year, and we are doing and we are doing what we want to do, sleeping, eating, and playing games. The food is lovely too. Let's go to another one here. It will be here. In my family, we all play. Here we say she likes playing abandonation and takes a rocket to sports center twice a week. My brother goes swimming regularly. He wears goggles to stop water getting us. Here is to be right now. He is swimming. We say here is Peter. Why? But we're Peter here because we have than. Here we have stronger. Here is confident. Here it to be I'm confident, not confidently. To be here confident, I'm confident because expressing myself as confident. And I play hockey. My friend Sarah doesn't playing. Why here playing? Because like must be followed by gerund. Okay. Here we say, what do some students like to do after school? After school, they do what? After school, they playing with their friends. They playing with their friends. They watching TV and doing homework. Doing homework. It will be here. Doing homework. Watch TV and so on. Which activity helps students learn better? Which activity help make him study well or make him good? Sports clubs or art classes. What is the good point about playing computer games? Good point of playing computer games. What here? Here is helping us doing homework. Helping us doing homework. What can students do to relax? To do what students do to relax? You can say here. Relax. He can say can I think can sleep. Can they can sleep? They can They can reading the newspapers and so on, reading newspapers and so on. What is the activity that students want to know what is happening in the world? Happening in the world, reading newspaper. Okay. What types of after school activities students join what activities after school? It will be here. It will be here sports clubs or art. It will be sports clubs or art classes. What's favorite food for Sarah? It will be here pizza with extra cheese. Who created Jurassic Park? Michelle Carton. What is the main idea of Jurassic Park? It will be dinosaur brought back to life and escape. Where is Jurassic located? On a remote island. Who is the main businessman Jurassic Park? John Hammond. I will do this exercise again. What do some students like to do after school? Cook tasty meals. Which activity helps students learn better? Doing homework. What is the good point about playing video games? It teaches teamwork. Here is say, what can students do to relax? What can students do to relax? Watch TV. The activity students want to know happening on the world. It will be reading the newspaper. What types of after school activities that students join? It will be sports clubs and classes. What's the favorite food of Sarah? It will be pizza and extra cheese. Who created Jurassic Park? It will be Michelle Carton. What is the main idea of Jurassic Park? Dinosaurs are brought back to life and escape. Where is Jurassic Park located? Here I ask about place. On a remote island. Who is the main businessman in Jurassic Park? It will be John Hammond. Okay. I will leave this to do it by yourself. Okay. Today we end from the final review before your exam test. Well done for you, and best of luck. I hope to be and enjoy our video today. Thanks a lot, and goodbye.